Hello guys, today I wish to talk a little about diplomacy, and today is hard times for everybody all over the world, and I hope we all understand that. And I'd like to be more specific about diplomacy by itself. So it was prepared by AI and with my help, etc. And I'd like to share this material with you, and probably it will have some positive impact on your and my well-being, let's say. And so, why modern diplomacy needs a professional upgrade? We are living in a world that's more connected than ever, yet it is more unstable. According to the United Nations and its World Social Report of 2025, global trust is declining, inequality is rising, and cooperation between countries is weakening. At the same time, crises are accelerating. The World Economic Forum highlights that climate change, technological disruption, and geopolitical tensions are now deeply interconnected, meaning no country can solve them alone. And yet, diplomacy hasn't fully adapted. Many diplomatic systems were built decades ago for a slower, more predictable world. Today, information spreads instantly, and even a single misstep can escalate globally within hours. Research from the OECD shows that governments are struggling to manage complex cross-border risks, from cyber threats to economic shocks, due to gaps in coordination and expertise. So, what does modern society actually need from diplomacy? First, speed. Crises like pandemics and conflicts evolve in real time. Second, expertise. Modern diplomats must understand not just politics, but climate science, AI, and global economics. Third, trust. Without trust, agreements collapse, and right now trust is one of the scarcest global resources. But there is something even deeper that is often ignored: understanding people. Diplomacy is not just about states, it's about human behavior, perception, fear, and identity. Without understanding psychology, communication breaks down. Misinterpretations escalate conflicts, and decisions become reactive instead of strategic. This is why modern diplomacy must integrate knowledge from fields like psychology and behavioral economics to better understand how people and leaders actually think and act under pressure. Because long-term stability doesn't come only from agreements, it comes from mutual understanding. And that leads to the final shift. Diplomacy must work not just for governments, but for society as a whole. That means focusing on human well-being, reducing tensions between populations, and creating conditions where cooperation is possible at every level, not just political elites. This is why professionalism in diplomacy is no longer optional, it's essential. We need highly trained, accountable professionals, not just representatives, but problem solvers who understand systems, human behavior, and long-term societal impact. And one of the most disturbing issues is interpreting knowledge of different languages and understanding human behavior after that. Because the cost of poor diplomacy today isn't just political. According to the World Bank, global crises like conflict and climate instability that directly impact economic growth, poverty, and human survival. In the world, this interconnected diplomacy is no longer just dialogue, it's infrastructure. It's first need right now. And like any critical system, it must be modern, skilled, human aware, and built for society as a whole. Guys, that was like essay prepared using AI with some of my thoughts. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.